of what's going on in my life, which this is what I want to talk to you about. I love that I saved all these pictures because in June of last year, I moved into this house, and everything I wanted in this house, I took pictures of not stuff that was already in the house, of stuff that I wanted to come into my life. And by going through and deleting some of these pictures, I was like, oh my gosh, I have that, I have that, I have that. So this is a good lesson for manifestation, because if we take pictures of things we want and it goes in our subconscious mind, this is what I want, this is what I want. And then I have not looked at those pictures. Those pictures were way back when, well, almost a year ago, because I was like, I knew I was going to buy a house and what I wanted it to look like, what I wanted to, and it's not exactly, but it's similar to all of it. And I thought this was a perfect way. So this was like a vision board, but it was in my phone, and something that I hadn't looked at for a long time, but it was still there. So I am encouraging you guys right now to go back in your phone and look at old pictures that you have of something that you want and see if you have it. Because I was like, oh my God, I have that. Oh my God, I have that. Oh my God, I have that. It's already here. It's already here. I didn't even know it was here. I didn't go back and look at, I didn't have a vision board. I did write stuff down. Now, when I wanted this house, I took a sheet of paper and said exactly what I wanted in this house. Like 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, da 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 da. And I wrote it down, and I did receive everything in that. And I also have this little alabaster box that somebody gave me when I owned my business. And I put all my little prayers in there. And I put some crystals in there. I thought it was really, that's when I really want to manifest something. So I look back at the list. I have everything it is. And here's the thing. I thought it was another house in another street. And it wasn't. It was this house. And it's just the way I want it. And I'm doing stuff to make it just more like I want it. But basically, it's everything that I said I wanted on the list. So you have to be specific of what you want. And then, just for fun, you guys, for fun, go back into your phone of things that you say, oh, I know everybody does this. Well, I want that. Let me take a picture of that. I want that. Let me take a picture of it. Go back in your phone. If you don't delete your pictures like me, I have 29,000. That's a lot. So I had to buy some backup storage, but I've been deleting them because there was doubles and doubles and doubles and triples and God knows what. But anyway, I looked back on my phone to see what I've already manifested. And I didn't even realize I manifested it. So that's what I was telling you guys. Get on there, see what you can find. Not only can you delete your phone and get more storage so you can get the download, but you can also see what you've already been manifesting. Because sometimes we think we're not manifesting stuff, but we are. That's what happened to me just in the last couple of days. And I'm like, oh my God, this is amazing. I have manifested stuff that I didn't even realize that I even wanted. It just came into my life. And I believe in manifestation. I believe in if I want something, I do receive it. I believe in positive, affirmations. I believe in meditation. I believe in all that stuff. And since I have believed it for the last 15 years, it has got me so much, not just stuff, but peace and love and compassion. But I'll tell you what, I have been in an environment, I'm going to go negative just a minute, an environment that's not so great. And I've noticed people were saying, well, you've been negative and you've been down and you've been that. And my son said, have you ever heard of the crab? It's like the crabs get in and one tries to get out and the other ones pull them down. Oh my God, that's how I was feeling. I was like, every time I boost myself up and I feel amazing, I get pushed back down. Not from other people harming me or doing anything, but just listening to what people say. So the environment and the things that you listen to really brings your mood down. It has mine. I will manifest everything in one day, like free stuff and people giving me money and just so much stuff. And then if I go listen to somebody's negativity, then I'm like, oh, well, now I feel bad. not meaning to, but it's just family, friends, whatever people's going on in your life. You want to help them, but also you want to try to keep your vibe, because you will manifest at a lower vibration, and that's not good. Oh my God. And I've done that too, and that's fine. But hello, Nicole. Hey, how are you? So I'm just talking about how I was checking through my phone and deleting my pictures, and I had manifested things, or I've have things that I wanted that was in the pictures that I have them now that I didn't have. Because 6 months ago, I didn't have anything. I didn't have a house. I didn't have, all this stuff in this house. I didn't have anything when I moved in but a mattress. So now I have all this beautiful stuff. And I just looked back at the pictures and was like, oh, wow, I've saved these pictures so I can know what I want, not even looking. And I just received it. That I just wanted to say that message today because it is so good. And it feels great. So look in your phone to see what you already have that you don't even realize. All right, you guys, thank you for being on my videos. Subscribe, watch my videos. I am a life coach, so I'm here to help you if you need it. Back when I needed a life coach, that's what happened to me. I was like, I don't need a life coach. I don't need anybody. And I so needed them. Thank God to them today. I am who I am today, which is amazing. Somebody that talks to you and is for you and is not that person that tells you, well, you can't do that or you can't do that. You need somebody on your side. And I'm on my side and I'm on your side. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Oh, start. I don't know how to turn this out. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll put that there.